Hello and welcome back to my channel. Helen E. Poe here. I hope you are doing very well, and today I have something a little bit different for you from our usual program. Today we will be playing another demo. This demo is called Mirthwood. I will be reading the text so you can simply sit back, enjoy a hot drink or a snack, and without further ado, let's begin. Thank you. We're glad you decided to check out the Mirthwood demo. Mirthwood is an open world game that doesn't try to hold your hand too tightly. You'll be able to explore a small portion of the map in this demo. Keep in mind that you will not be able to save your progress. You can always click the skip tutorial button if you'd like to play again, or get right back into the action. This is a mouse and keyboard game, so you'll be seeing my little mouse pointer moving around quite a bit. We have a few settings here we can play with, but for the time being we'll just get started with a new game.
Home is not where you're from. It's where you find light when all grows dark. And your story begins in darkness. The embers of war burn. After all these years, it has finally reached your doorstep. You must reach the docks. But first, tell us who you were here.
So let's begin with some character creation here. So we have an area for our name. Body type, for me that's female. Skin tone, fair, medium, tan, deep, and light. I should go with light as I'm quite pale. Height, average, tall, or short? Well, I am 5'4", so I'm quite short. Size, average, thin, large. I will stick with average, as I believe I am around average. Hairstyle. Now this is where we get very interesting. Currently we have Wanderer equipped, Windblown, Duchess, Fair Maiden, Little Guy, No Hair, Rebel, Silky Soft, Simpleton, Spirited, the George, and then back to the Wanderer. Well, I have quite long hair, so I will go with the Fair Maiden. Hair colour, blonde, orange, red, brown, dark brown, black, white, then blonde again. Well, I have red hair, so I will choose red hair. I have no beard, so I will select nothing here. The same with the beard colour. I type wide, pretty, wary, wide. I will stick with, well, let's go with pretty. Brow type bushy, normal, thin. I will have, I suppose, normal. Then brow colour, well, my brow colour is quite dark, so I will go with brown. So that's our appearance. Then we will go to origin. So this is very interesting. You can choose the area that you come from, and then it has an overview and a picture behind it to discern the type of landscape you're used to. So the first one here we have is Turian, center of the continent and land of conquest. Here, nobles and lords squabble over favour and fealty, and the general character trait that goes with Turian is you are assertive. Well, that's definitely not me. Next we have Kelsier. Plains and pastures stretch across Kelsier, making it home to many farming families and tradesmen. You can see the lovely rolling hills here, and if you choose this one, then you are agreeable. I am quite agreeable. Next we have Orsora, a great desert intertwined with spired mountains compose the land of Orsora, a home to the continent's heartiest craftsmen. If you choose this one, then you are curious. Then we have Seer. The golden forest of Seer are home to a small but ancient line of elves, the last of their kind who remain on the continent. If you choose this one, you are conscientious. And then finally, probably the one I will decide on, which is Vellora, home to a solitary, woodland-loving people. The ancient forests of Vellora lie encircled by the white mountains and the sea. If you decide this is the one for you, then you are introverted, which, although I am also quite curious and agreeable, out of these 5, I'm probably more introverted than anything else. So I will choose this one. Class. And here we have 3 to decide from. And this isn't your typical class, like a mage or a warrior. This is your social class, and they come with perks and downsides. So the first one here is a royal. A life of extravagance and luxury can quickly become one of pressure and protests, as you regrettably discover. If you decide to be a royal, then you are socially alluring. However, your gear degrades faster. Then we have noble. Dances, fine wine, foods and friends. Nothing could darken your day, save for an unhappy brush with the peasantry. Oh dear, that doesn't sound very nice. So, if you decide to be a noble, on you, clothing is more potent, so that relates to the benefits that certain items of clothing will bestow. However, your crops grow more slowly. This one doesn't appeal to me very much. Lastly, we have peasant. Higher society had little concept or care for your work. and so they remained ignorant to your importance for now. And this sounds quite nice. So the benefit of being a peasant is energy is less of a worry for you. However, you are socially unpolished. Well, out of all of these, I think that's probably quite accurate to me as an individual, so I'll decide peasant. And then we have many professions that we can decide from within this list here. So let's have a look at them. First, we have a herbalist. Of uses for herbs and plants, there can be few who know more. You can unlock the potential in the wilds around you, and the benefit here is you might forage extra herbs. That sounds pretty good. However, you take more damage in battle. Okay, well, I suppose you just don't get hit is the idea. Next we have a tinkerer. A keen eye for metals, gems and wood led you to the workshop. Years of practice have led to excellence in your wares. The benefit here is crafted goods are more potent. However, your stamina drains faster. Interesting. Next we have a farmer. I like this artwork very much with this young lady holding a little lamb surrounded by sheep. Dirt-stained hands, rich tilled soil, and deep green fields. Your labours fill not only your stomach, but your very soul. The benefit here is your crops grow faster. However, you are more prone to hunger. That also, prone to hunger is something I'm very familiar with. Let's move on. You could be an actor. Distraction and escape, you gifted to the nobility and the lowly alike. A beloved thespian, the world is your stage. So here your benefit is that you are romantically inspired. However, all weapons do less damage. Interesting. I didn't expect this one, so here we have a criminal. A childhood lived on the streets taught you certain survival skills. And life is about survival in the end, is it not? So, this background gives you the benefit of your goods are worth more coin. However, it is harder to make friends. Next, we have a fighter. Again, I like this artwork very much with this very dignified looking gentleman with a very beautiful moustache. Drenched in conflict, opportunities for battle on the continent were many. There are few enemies you fear. Here we have all weapons do more damage. However, your goods are worth less coin. Finally, a very interesting background here, a rat catcher. Nobody notices a rat catcher, that is, until he is absent. You're craftier and heartier than most believe you to be. So here we can see the benefit is less vulnerable to hunger and disease. However, you are romantically challenged. Now, I think for this playthrough, or this demo, I like the idea of a farmer. So we'll go with farmer. The other background that really appealed to me was the herbalist, and perhaps even the actor, but today we'll go for the farmer. Let's begin. There I am.
Now, to the docks.
Well, I suppose we're going away from combat. You can see it's the classic keyboard keys to move. This is our father here saying, "My heart is relieved to see you are unharmed, but do not linger for our sakes. Raiders still prowl the shadows, and their numbers may swell at any moment. We shall share words again, I promise you. Now, haste, make for safety." This is Asher, perhaps one of our father's guards or a helper? Ah, you are here. Seeing you brings me comfort. We were scattered when the attack came. I feared for the worst. Asher peers downward. Mother is fortunate to be alive, yet her leg is badly hurt. She'll be okay. Already ordering us around again. Nonetheless, she needs help we cannot provide here. He locks eyes with you. There's a ship in the harbour. If it hasn't sailed yet, you must be on it. I do not suspect the path will be clear. Father and I will manage here, and follow when we can. Go now. Seek out a safer place. It could be important for all our sakes. Oh, so perhaps this is our brother instead, saying you must flee, make for the docks. Well, we shall try to do that then. Can I take these? No. Beautiful environment. Oh, we can open this chest. We can look at our inventory here. You can see this is us here. Better put some trousers on. And we have, let's see, shabby black tights and Syrian brigandine. And we have two swords here. You can see the stats on the left hand side. A rusty copper sword which has 7 attack and a selling price of 5 coins, and beside it a rusty iron sword which is a little bit more potent, so we'll equip that for now. Poor little deer. We have tab to equip a weapon from the radial menu. We already have this equipped here, but this is our little menu here to decide what to do. So here we have some attacks. So left mouse button is attack, shift and left mouse button is heavy attack, V is roll, space is dodge, and right mouse button is block. I'm afraid I have in fact killed him. Onwards. Press X to unequip an item. Ah, so we're not quite as intimidating. And then we can press tab and use a healing or a health elixir a life-giving blend of herbs with a bitter taste of nature. Excellent. There's a gentleman here. We can investigate this. So here we have a decision to be made. A deserter's fate. You come upon a group of guards, weary and dishevelled. They explain that the bound man, Thorn, abandoned his post at the village bridge during the raid, leaving it unguarded. Thorn admits to leaving his post, but not out of fear, but to intercept a rogue group aiming to poison the village's water supply. His absence allowed the attackers unhindered access to the village, resulting in significant loss of life. And we have 3 decisions to be made here. We can simply leave and not do anything. We can free Thorn, or we can kill Thorn ourselves. I'm not sure. What would you do here? I think we should free him. I think he could be helpful. Oh, this guard has come to attack me now. Oh, I leveled up. Just leave, I won't fight. Okay, well that's good. And here we can see all of our skills in the menu. This is very nicely done. So you have 5 places available to choose a card when you've leveled up to a certain level. And our skills are melee, archery, farming, trades, charisma, and survival. And just now we leveled up our hand-to-hand combat. So now we do a little bit more damage. So that's good. And as you could see with that decision, we made influence on certain parties. Some actions and decisions will affect your morality and renown. Not quite sure where we can... here we are. So on our main character page, you can see my name is here, and my subtitle is The Unremarkable, which I feel quite happy with, to be honest. We can see our morality and the balance here, going from presumably evil to heavenly, very good over here. And then renown, we have a little sapling all the way to a tree. We have a box, and we received a hat, a rusted nasal helm. Well, there we go, looking great. So I'd better get my sword out. So if you block at just the right moment, then you will parry, as you may have seen there, which is a fun little mechanic. And you can also flee from enemy encounters if you so choose. Oh, I'll help this guy, this poor soldier here. I can't go in there. Let's carry on. hold shift, then you will sprint. But it takes a lot of energy to run all the time. So next we have to go below deck, so let's do that.
Alas, all good things must end. It came to pass that bitter conflict and ceaseless war engulfed the continent. Those who dared to brave the sea fled. You were there. This is where your journey begins.
So we've landed. There's a few people here. Let's have a look at the boat. Beautiful artwork, really gorgeous. So, oh, I picked up some meat. Oh, now this is very lovely. So here we have a cooking pot, and then a variety of rather delicious sounding recipes. So we have a baked apple, a honeyed apple, boiled egg, bread loaf, custard, sweet tart, and then we have porridge, berry porridge, pottage, rabbit stew, vegetable stew, and then some cooked meats and fish, and health elixirs. But since we have an apple, let's make a baked apple, so we have something to eat. As you can see down here, we have our health bar, our energy bar, and our hunger bar.
The man beckons you, and though you've never met, murmurs your name. "Welcome to the free lands," he says with a crooked-toothed grin. "Someone's been waiting for you, almost as though they foresaw your arrival. I know not who he is." He gestures towards the steed. "Ride west. Bring this horse to the stranger. The road will take you where you need to be."
Beautiful horse here. And here, a most important decision is that we can pet the horse, which I pressed the wrong button. I do apologize. So here's the stranger that we were asked to meet. "Welcome, weary traveller." The stranger lifts his head, eyes shadowed beneath his hood. "Your journey has been long, and I imagine you are full of questions. First, you must rest, for you have carried the weight of many miles. This land, it belonged to someone I once knew. Take care of it, and you'll find that some things make more sense in time. For now, watch, listen, and settle in. We'll likely cross paths again. Until then, keep your eyes open. You carry a luck few can claim. Right. Well, our goal here is to sleep in a bed. But you can see this is our new home, as our little plot here. This is the house. Oh, we're a little bit guided to sleep here, so let's take a rest. And now we are awake. Humble beginnings, so we can take a look at our journal and see some things we need to do here. We've got 2 open quests. One is humble beginnings. After a night troubled by thoughts of your distant family, you step outside to a new world. Nature has woven a thick tapestry of green over the old property, obscuring its past, yet inviting you to write its next chapter. Begin by locating your tools, clearing the land, and creating something new from the old. And our 3 objectives here are to gather 30 stone, gather 30 wood, and craft a cooking pot. Our other quest is the road to Bright Oak. In the far distance, the faint but distant sounds of life beckon, a bustling murmur, a pulse of activity. Perhaps you might head south and discover what lies at the source of these sounds. So here we have to follow the farm's southern road, but let's start with this nice little quest first. So this is our home. Oh, I shall get some honey. We've given you a chest with a few items to jumpstart your demo experience. Experiment with crafting or check your quests with Jay if you feel like venturing outside the farm. So here's the chest. There's a handsome little bird there. Here you can see what we have in our backpack. Let's take out some tools. Axe, pickaxe, scythe, hoe, watering pot, and then we have some seeds here we can plant. Onions, cabbages, carrots, and barley. And then we have a few cooking ingredients as well. Tutorial crafting. Use the workbench to craft items for your farm. From the workbench, you can craft stations, structures, decor, and storage containers. Use Tab or I to access and place crafted items. Well, that's very good. So here's the cooking pot. We need 15 stone and 10 wood. So let's start with that. Oh, we leveled up. Let's have a look. trades has leveled up 1 level. So now we are 2.5% better at fish catch chance. Excellent. So we have all of the wood we require. Oops. Let's get some of the stone. Oh, so that was copper. So now we can make a cooking pot. So we'll craft one of those. We can pop this down, maybe there. Oh, and our renown has gone up too. We need to get some more food, I think. But for now we can have where's our apple? Baked apple. That's good. So we need to plant some seeds, don't we? Make some space here. So if we have a look, we've got 5 of each of these, so let's see if we can oh, they're a little higgledy-piggledy with me, aren't they? One more set of 5 should do us nicely. Right. Let's start with onions. Next we have cabbages. Then carrots. And then barley. Then we need to water these. Excellent. Oh, now we're very hungry. Now then, what did we have here? We had malted grains, flour, animal fat, and some apples. Let's see what we can cook here. We could make some bread. We could make a sweet tart. Right, well, I think a sweet tart sounds good. We could make some bread. And I'm sure we had honey. Perhaps we've already made one. Ah, here we are. You're feeling hungry. Hunger and cooking. You are getting hungry. Refill your stomach by eating foraged herbs or food. Cooked foods will provide a much greater benefit to you. Combine ingredients at cooking stations you discover on your travels. Failure to keep your tummy full may result in your character passing out. Well, we don't want that. Let's see. Should we have the sweet tart? Excellent. That really filled us up. So here, there's a little notice. We can repair the interior and the exterior. So let's do a little bit of clearing. Tomorrow we will go and try and find the village. The village of Bright Oak. Oh, we leveled up again. So we have 50 wood. We need to get more stone, I think. That's copper. Honey. Oh, we're getting tired. Sleep and energy. You are getting tired. Over the course of time, your energy will drain. Certain activities, like using tools or running, will cause your energy to drain faster. You can recharge some energy with foods or elixirs, but eventually you will need to sleep to fully recover. Sleep at campsites you discover on your travels or at your home. Failure to rest may result in your character passing out. Well, we don't want that. We'll see if we can just get enough stone so we can make the interior a little nicer. I think it was 50. Let's try. One more should do the trick. There we go. We have 50 of each now. Lovely. So now when we go inside, it's much nicer and we can sleep. We're up before the lark here. water our crops. There we go, and we're quite hungry. Can make a honeyed apple for breakfast. Oh, our survival increased. So now that our trade has gone up 3 levels, we've unlocked a new skill card. So there are 3 types here. Lumberjack, a chance to harvest more wood. Excavator, a chance to harvest more rock and ore. And an artisan, crafted items are worth more. Well, let's go for an excavator, I think. So that's our first card we've unlocked, which is very fun. Oh, our crops are watered. If we look at the map, and what a beautiful map it is, very reminiscent of the Elden Ring style of maps. This is our little house here, and if you look, this path here will take us to Bright Oak. So let's do that. Let's go. See what Bright Oak has to offer. If we look around, there are lots of things we can forage. What's this? Fishing. We're working on adding a fun fishing minigame to Mirthwood. You will be able to find different species and rarities of fish depending on the body of water or region you cast in. Oh, so that's fun. But here, I'm just going to adopt those few fish. So we've reached Bright Oak and we get 10 survival XP. Elderberries, very nice. Oh, you can see interactions happening here. Relationships. Your interactions with NPCs will affect their feelings of friendship and romance towards you. When in range of an NPC, an icon will appear at the bottom of the screen. Click this to learn more about that NPC. Every NPC has a unique personality and enjoys different topics and gifts. Uncovering traits can be a helpful way to get to know an NPC. As you can see, Oscar is just next to us. So, Oscar is anxious. Oh, so Oscar noticed a strange noise at night. I'm just an acquaintance. He's a bit of a scoundrel, and his romance meter towards me is cold. Oh, he's gone. So you can greet people with E. He's happy because he's found a rare herb, and he's a slowpoke. Edwin. Oh, he received a compliment, and he's very happy about that. He's a bit lazy though. Let's talk to him. So, can we just chat? Let's chat about leisure. Oh, I suppose that was okay. Can I compliment? Oh, he's gone. Bye. Festival of Blossoms, to be held on the 24th of spring. A day of tarts, wine, and other seasonal delights. Let us celebrate and welcome the season of renewal together. Beautiful artwork. Bentley. Oh, he's bored. Maybe I can cheer him up. Let's go with that tickle, blimey. No. Funny joke. Oh, I don't think he liked that. He ended the conversation. Okay. Maybe... Oh, no, he's leaving. Goodbye. I don't think I did very well there. Ronaldus. So he's feeling tired, and one of his traits is he is cowardly. Let's talk with him. Let us chat. Small talk. So he talks about food and drink. Has that changed? No, that's about the same. And we have a book here. So this is the Seasons Volume 1. Spring weather in Mirthwood is as fickle as a changeling's mood. Sunny mornings may swiftly surrender to sudden showers, with rain nourishing the burgeoning life. Despite the challenges these rains pose, they are vital for the crops and wild flora that are just beginning to peek above the soil. This season is not just about growth in the fields, but also a time of community and celebration. The spring equinox brings the Festival of Blossoms, where townspeople and farmers alike share the joy of the season's first harvest and exchange seeds, a tradition believed to bring good luck and strong friendship. Ideal crops to sow include tender lettuces, hearty kale, and sweet snap peas, all of which thrive in the cool, moist soil of early spring. Spring also beckons the blossoming of wild herbs like dandelion and nettle, which not only add zest to meals, but are also treasured for their medicinal properties, celebrating the season's renewal of life. Look forward to the next volume, where we explore the sultry days of summer, a time of sun-drenched fields and abundant harvests. Very nice. Who is this? Edgar. Oh, he's sad and lonely. Oh, but excited about a rule of treasure. Oh, and he's in the silly mood, okay. So let's do a jest. Funny joke. Oh, he liked that. That's very nice. What's this? You're not friends with Oscar. I can't go in his house. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, I can go here though. Who's this? Marielle. So she's a herbalist, and she is social, okay. Let's chat. It's just small talk. Oh, she seemed to like that. And someone else is growing some fruits back here. So we can just greet people when we go by, which is nice. Oh, we have a notice board here. The Fall of Medville Meadery. So we've picked up another quest here. The Fall of Medville Meadery. Townsfolk of Bright Oak, it should be no news to you that Medville Meadery has fallen into troubling silence. Many are eager to learn why shipments of mead have ceased, and, I must say, quite dissatisfied with the mead now being brewed in town. Furthermore, Duncan Medville and his family have not been seen around town in weeks. If one among you is willing to explore the estate, it lies on the north end of the meadows. Signed, Benedict Hughes. So we need to find that. That's another quest for us to look into. Oh, I'm starting to feel hungry. Let's see. We had some bread. Oh, that's locked. The Bog and Briar. Looks like a pub. We can trade here. Rabbit stew, vegetable stew, dark ale, wine. Ah, making me hungry. It's very busy in there. West Bog and Briar, South Hazy Hag. Oh, you can steal. But I won't be doing that. No stealing for me. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's like a stage. Performing. Along with other NPCs, your character will be able to perform different social actions. These can range from striking a heroic pose to playing an instrument you've acquired. Other characters will react to your performance. Oh, it's Bentley. Oh, looks bored. Gossip. Rumors? Oh no, I don't think he liked that. Oh dear. He entered the conversation very well. Well, if you're going to act that way, you will be bored. What is that? What's a bottle? And here's the apothecary. I'm not friends with Marielle. Well. Fishies. It's a chicken. Oh, there's nobody here. But you can trade. I suppose you just leave the money. Oh, this is where you can buy different buildings. You could buy a little chicken, or a bull, or a horse, or a raven. How lovely. Jousting. Jousting is a major event held twice yearly in Bright Oak. The best come to compete for prizes and, more importantly, glory. You'll be able to take part and try your luck in this beloved medieval tournament. There's a foot. There is a foot on the floor. A foot. I'm sure that's normal. Oh, I don't think we can go further that way. After all, it is just the demo. Big rock. empty there. Let's go to the market. So we can buy clothes here, armour, Jacko helmet, lover's coat. That's adorable. It's a little heart. Wow. When it shows you who it gains affinity with. Interesting. Ooh, that's very cool. And then there's some bits and pieces you can buy in terms of furniture. That's beautiful. How lovely. You can refine it up here by weapons or clothes, food. Well, we don't have very much money, so we should be careful. Oh, so these are requests in town. So they're looking for a chicken egg, an aloe leaf, cabbage, and stone. I don't think I have enough stone. And then to send away 50 of each of these, some honey and some berries. And more stone. So we should definitely try to gather some stone, I think. Lovely little bit of chamomile. Our hunger is definitely increasing. Lena. Royal from Valora. Oh, she's mischievous. And she's scruffy. How lovely. Let's see if we can make a joke. Oh, my charisma increased. Aha! She acts as a vampire. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. Oh, that's the end of that, I suppose. So we need to gather a lot of wood. Can we cut these? I think we can only harvest things, for now at least, on our farm. So we'll do that. What's the little bunny? Wait. Oh, berries. I think we might need those for a quest. We have lots of fish we can cook, which is good. I'll cook 2 of those. Oh, that's great. Okay. I think we can possibly water these again. There we go. Keep them nice and hydrated. So we've leveled up a few things. Oh! You can see if you scroll down. I'm so sorry, I did not realise. So if you scroll down you can see the various things you can unlock here. So my charisma's gone up. Friendship gained is at 2.5% increased. And then eventually we'll get a card to choose from here. I haven't got any archery and my farming is still quite low. get there though. That took a lot of chopping. Oh, the poor exterior of our home. That's a tree stump. I thought it was a rock. Oh, there's someone. Expansion. As you clear and develop the farm, you'll be able to purchase additional land and expand your property. This will allow you to create larger layouts. So, enjoyed a hearty meal. I was insulted by a rival. Oh no. I wonder if we have enough resources to improve the front of our house. Oh, not quite enough stone. Oh, we're getting hungry again. There we go. Oops, wrong one. Now is that enough? Oh, still a little bit shy. Well, we'll have to go to bed because we're very tired. We'll fix it tomorrow. Full of energy. Right. Trade is up to level 5 now. Excellent. That's better, isn't it? That's very lovely. Now I think we needed around 50 of each, didn't we? So better continue clearing. I think this game, you would definitely benefit from having a notebook for all of the things that have been requested in town. Then you can keep track of what resources you need to gather. if when you originally start in the full game, I wonder if you have all of these tools, or if you have to make them. So we have quite a lot of that. That might be enough. So let's do some more cooking. Honey we need to collect, I think. Very tempting. Maybe we'll buy some stuff in town. For now we'll have a little bit of fish. Hopefully I cut down enough trees. Bunny, very cute. More honey, excellent. What's this place? Oh, this looks like a archery practicing place. Ooh, I got a sword. So that, let's see, that's 8, that's 7, so we should equip that. We should probably sell these. So, back in the village now. We can see what we can hand in. So we can do quite a few of these. $50 of each. I thought I had those. $50. I don't seem to be able to do that, but I can do these. I have no cabbages, unfortunately. I don't seem to be able to do that. How strange. Let's see if we can sell a few of these. I think there's anything here I want to sell. Let's see if we can buy some nice things. I thought that was a rock. Oh, these are so nice. Oh, a hearth. Oh, a dining table. Let's buy. actual bed. A hearth. A bed. There we go. It's better than sleeping on the floor. We had that quest, didn't we? Maybe we should look into that. Any more fish? No, I thought I was being perhaps a little bit cheeky. Was it barrels? What's this? Oh, honey! Always good. Cotton seeds. Let's see what else we can forage. I always enjoy foraging in games like this. Just find it very relaxing. Oh, aloe leaf. I think somebody wanted that. Oh, I'm too full. I shall have to make some storage. These are ready. Oh, how wonderful. Right. Can I make some storage? And that requires iron bars. Are there any in here? There are. Oh, I'm too full, I think. Oh dear. Let's put copper all away then. Take that out. So now, large chest. Here. Sharpshooter hat. Put those away for now. Let's put our furniture out. Oh, how lovely. Well, I think I'll have the bed here. Oh, it's very big. I didn't realise it was so big. Okay, let's edit this. Oops. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was stuck. Oh, I feel sleepy. Well, let's have a little nap then. This looks very good, doesn't it? What else can I craft? So a well, an animal stall, and a chicken stall, an anvil, furnace, a keg, little workbench. Maybe we should do a furnace. Let's put that down. Put it here. And I'm sure I have some ore on me, don't I? Bread chunk. Quite sure where it is. Maybe I put it away. Oh, I thought it. Or did I put it in here? I did. So copper ore. So pop the rest in here. May as well pop that away as well. An anvil. Fun. Right. So I wonder what I do with this. Oh, I can make swords. Bucket helm. Very cute. Oh, no socks. Unfortunately, we can't make socks. So we've got a cooking bowl, anvil, workbench, furnace. Don't have a keg. Cask. Press, a churn, loom. What does this make? So it makes charcoal, pottery and more. Oh. Lovely. So I have my seeds all gathered in. So we'll take these to market tomorrow. They grew quickly. Oh, lovely. So we must have completed that. So we've got... We should check out the meadery tomorrow, I think. Much nicer bed. Looks like our copper is ready, so I'll put these away. Now, is there any other food we can make? We could make... Yeah, let's make a vegetable stew. And we'll make some honeyed apples. Might be a bit early to go to market. Our inventory is very full. Not sure what that is. Maybe a shield? Although if we look at our journal, north end of the meadows. Let's look at the map. So I suppose this is the meadows here. Perhaps it's up here. So we should maybe go to the north instead. You have to be careful, there might be maybe bandits or some form of aggressor up there. But we're fully rested, which is good. Oh, got a mushroom. Oh, what's this? Of course Bertram fell down the well. All I asked him to do was to draw a bucket of water. I'm going to see if I can lower down a rope to reach him. Writing this note for posterity. Bertram, you idiot. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ouch. It's a bandit. Oh, we leveled up. We had 2 steel bars. Oh, that was quite nasty. They were just living here. Lots of goods. Oh. My feelings for Reginald have long tormented me. He sees only the path before him, the thrill of the raid, the clash of steel. But in the quiet moments by the firelight, when shadows dance across his face, I see a different man. A man I dare to dream of a life with, far from the chaos of our marauding. Yet I fear such dreams are as fleeting as the morning mist. Should I confront him, or bury these feelings deep beneath the rugged trails we roam? I shall tell him when he returns from the tower. Oh dear, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, I don't think you will. Oh, ranger's sword, a helm, and what looks like a dress. Armored maiden's dress. Well, oh, I like that. Yep, that's a great sword. I do look a little silly. Or do I? You let me know. I think, oh dear, that's a toilet, so I think I'll stay away from that. Oh, little bunny. Well, that was exciting. Oh, there's a cave here. Perhaps we should investigate. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's sealed for the demo. Okay. Well, we should investigate that when the full game is released, I think. There's so much to explore. Oh, perhaps. Oh, the Medville Meader, you found it. Oh. Oh. The cellar is locked for the demo. Ah, very well. Beekeeper's hat. No, we'll stick with my attire here. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, some bread. Let's see. Have a little look around. So I suppose in the full game you would go down there and investigate that. Very interesting. Oh, there's a person. I see them. Well, I have a ranger's sword on now. I did miss, however. can't carry any more food. Wow. I've never had that problem before. Not sure what to do there. I suppose we'll just have to leave it for now. Cabbage, lovely. I see the toll this all takes on you. You suffer under the weight of our circumstances, pouring endless resources into remedies we both know will fail. And there is nothing left for us here, Duncan. The workers whisper of instability, and our patrons lament the decline of the mead's quality. I understand your actions. For what wouldn't we sacrifice to change things? Yet, I fear the path we tread leads to ruin, not only of our livelihood, but of our spirits. Still yours, Sibylla. There is a key. A mana key. Oh, I'm very sad I can't take more food. Oh, goodness. It's all in disarray. Bedroom key is required. Very well. Well, we'll investigate for that. Oh. Duncan, your note has reached me, and I am moved by your plight. From your description of Alara's symptoms, I have identified some rare herbs that might offer some relief, if not a cure. I caution you, these treatments are experimental and not without risks. I will prepare some concoctions and send them with instructions post-haste. It is imperative that we proceed with caution, monitoring her closely for any changes. Your dedication to your daughter's recovery is clear, and I will do all I can to aid you during this time. Marielle, herbalist. Oh, I wonder where the little girl is, though. So we can go upstairs or downstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I think that's a key. So we found the bedroom key. Some nightmares defy even the most twisted imagination. The wisest among us should have foreseen the evil that would awaken in Bleakwood. Long had some ancient magic festered there, gripping passer-by with a palpable sense of dread, thickening the air and clouding the mind. It is clear many have perished there, swallowed by murky waters, or entwined in the cold, gnarled roots of decaying trees. Evidence of great battles adorned the ground in Widow's Glade. It is believed that the wives of these ancient soldiers travelled south, braving the darkness to offer aid. But there they were struck down by the same horrors that claimed their husbands. These are the ones we have seen, shrouded in white, long buried yet unable to find peace in death. Even now they restlessly wander in the shadows of Bleakwood, seeking to torment all who wander. Crumbs. picked up a ruby. Very nice. Don't think I can get anything else here. So there is more than meets the eye to this little place, isn't there? Here's another route upstairs. Let's go and take a look. Who's this? Duncan's rabbit foot. My dearest Delara, I hope you have found peace in realms far kinder than this one. We sought every remedy and every blessing, but fate was cruel, and it seemed your path was sealed the day you fell ill. In my grief, I neglected everything, your mother most of all. Sibylla left. I could no longer provide. I find myself now surrounded by the ruins of a life we once held dear. You will forever remain in my heart, my sweet child, though I write these words, knowing they will never reach you. Your loving father, Duncan. Poor Duncan. What a terrible time. Oh, now we can search for Sibylla. The meadery now lies in ruins, its rooms echoing the memories of better days. Yet, perhaps all is not lost. With determination and the right hands, the meadery can be revived to its former glory. This now unclaimed manor could prove useful. This is currently locked for the demo, but that gives you an indication of how deep these quests can possibly be. Our other follow-up quest is searching for Sibylla, Duncan's wife. With the grim fate of Medville Meadery now uncovered, one mystery remains: the whereabouts of Sibylla Medville. Has Sibylla found refuge in a distant town, or does she wander alone, consumed by sorrow? Her fate is uncertain. Perhaps a faint trail remains, a thread unravelling in her wake that could offer the first clue. Interesting. Let's go and take a look in the basement. Oh, sorry, the downstairs. So I suppose in the future, in the full game, you might be able to restore this place. And what a lovely idea that is. That you could bring it back to its former glory. It's a little camp here. Oh my goodness. There's a poor deer there. Poor little love. Oh dear. Oh, this statue has been beheaded. Who's this? It's a hunter. Well met, traveller. You are not familiar to me. You must have arrived on a recent ship. I see you are headed into the old forest. Be wary, for these woods are untamed, and much remains unexplored. You will also find good hunting under the trees. Farewell. Oh, nice guy. So I'd like to go and sell my goods, so we'll perhaps do that first. Although it's already coming up to late afternoon at this point. This is locked here. South to Britox, that's what we need. I've got a bit of armour. Oh, this is a little farm here. I wonder if they sell seeds. Oh, there's nobody there. Little chicken. Oh. Ah, here's trade. Here we can buy seeds. And presumably we can sell some things as well. So we can sell that and that. So that's 20. That's also 20. They sell for quite a lot. I think I should keep this. May improve fortunes when kept in inventory. Well, we should keep that certainly. Oh, they don't sell for very much, unfortunately. Keep the herbs on us, I think. So let's see, what other seeds can we buy? Oats, grapes, garlic, corn. So I suppose it doesn't say these grow exclusively in spring or different seasons, so perhaps you just have to be careful. But should we try? Let's try. Strawberries, how lovely. And perhaps potatoes. Right, well. With that we can head back home and plant these. Right. Oh, they're also vertical. Can I can't really walk past these, but I can walk past the little sticks that the peas are set on. That's good. We only have 2 days left, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if we'll see these bloom, but we'll try our best. Go. And let's put some bits and pieces away. Don't need these. wonder if I can use things from my chest here to cook, or if I have to pick them up. Let's investigate. I think I need to bring them with me. Let's take the food with us then. Oh, I think we've leveled up again. What do we get to pick here? So, heart healthy. Health drains at a decreased rate. Cardio king. Stamina drains at a decreased rate. Big belly. Hunger drains at a decreased rate. Let's see, what should we decide? Maybe stamina. That's good. Now, can we cook anything? Not a lot, but I think that will keep us going for a while. We still have a little bit of energy, so let's get some trees chopped down. Ah, here we go, there's some honey here. Oh, we better stop. Getting a little bit tired. Again, up very early. Right, let's water all of our fruit and veg. There we go. We need to find some food, don't we? Let's go into town. Although we could try the forest. We do have some snacks with us, which will probably keep us going. So perhaps we'll try that. That was to the north, I think. If we go to the north, and then to the east, perhaps. Ooh. Very atmospheric with this mist everywhere, very nice. Little glowflies, little fireflies. Oh, it is a standing stone. Oh, nothing happens. If you find different types of puzzles scattered throughout Mirthwood and other regions of the map, some might unlock new areas while others offer unique rewards. So where is that? This is here. Perhaps we can find something similar elsewhere. have to look into that as well. We've only got one more day. Oh dear. So we were going to look into the woods, so look up here, or perhaps we can join up with the road down here. Oh my goodness, what's this? I'm not sure if we picked that up. Or perhaps I missed it. There he is. What's this here? Locked for the demo. Oh, I picked up a feather. Oh my goodness. Pinned to a tree. Beneath the shade of green leaves, you encounter an unexpected sight. A man made one with the tree, his own sword binding him to this woeful fate. A note on the ground nearby reveals the likely cause. Oh no, but I didn't look at the note first. I don't suppose I can step away, can I? Well, I suppose I will bury him with the sword. Oh, apparently that's good morality. Your desires have led you here, bound to this tree by your own hand and blade. You betrayed our bond for a fleeting moment with my sister. Let this be a testament to the choices we make and the paths they carve. I hope you find peace in the end, even if it eludes me. Oh, well, I think perhaps that was the right thing to do. Well, your sister unfortunate. No. Oh, look out for the bees. Oh, hello. What's happening? Is there combat? Better take my sword out. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he looks quite tough. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh! Goodness. Oh, health elixir. Very good. Can I not take his sword? Some trousers, a shirt, and a great helm. Wow, let's look at that. Oh. Now I'm looking pretty good, I think. So where are we? If we go a little bit south, we should be able to join up. With the road. Oh, wrong way. Need to go up here. I don't have a very good sense of direction. I often have to double, triple check maps. Right, well, let's go. So what's here in this forest? Apart from mushrooms. Ooh, pretty. Who's this? Sabrina. Greetings, fair friend. My name is Sabrina, and I am glad to make your acquaintance. What brings you alone to these woods? As for me, you will rarely find me in the same place twice, but when you do, I hope to offer you unique goods from the continent and beyond. Now be safe, fair friend. We're not in Bleakwood, but these woods harbour dangers of their own. Okay, well, she's a trader. Bard's tunic, rabbit foot, aged wine. That's very pretty. So this is everything she has. Maybe I'll sell some of these things to her. I think that's good. I like those trousers. Oh, and I can use her cooking station. Excellent. I don't have very much in terms of things to cook, do I? But some honeyed apples will keep us going for a while. So we're here. There's a tower to the south. Perhaps we should go and take a look. Abandoned watchtower. Oh goodness. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh, I killed him. Oh, brandy. Very good. Oh, cow cheese, bandits, bread, and a mask. Well, goodness me, that was quite scary. There's a note here, let's read it. By the time this parchment graces your eyes, I'll be off to relieve another ponderous merchant of his burdensome wealth. Keep your blades sharp and your wits sharper. Remember, it's not theft if it's a redistribution of misfortune. No, I think it is. I'm afraid. Fruit medley, that sounds delicious. Let's take a look in here. Oh, we can go to the top. Ooh, a leather jacket and a steel sword. Jinkies. Oh, that looks very cool. Oh, I look fantastic. 15. Affiliation criminals. Don't know. Oh no, I think that might be a bit spooky. Oh, I needed to equip that, silly me. And we've got... So the steel sword is 16 damage, and no, the ranges is still better. It seems a shame I'm going to have to leave all this progress behind. So that was this little tower here. Let's keep going, and there's a sweet little house along the road. We'll see what that is. I'm not sure if this is the path. I think this is it, actually. Oh no! No, we've hit an invisible wall, guys. Oh, what a shame. Well, let's investigate to the north. If we can. Oh, there's a wall there, so we'll go around. Can I just... Oh, a ruby, wow. Seems very valuable. What's up here? Ah, alas, another invisible wall. But it is only a demo after all. And so far, there's been a lot of content. I feel pretty cool right now, wearing my leathers and my hat. Oh, I can't go that way. I keep getting these lovely feathers. I'm sure they'll be good for something. So this is the farm, isn't it? Or am I... Yes, this is the farm. So we can go around this way to get to Bright Oak. We can see if there's anything that we can donate to the market. Quite a bit of fighting. I think later on that will be quite strategic in terms of when to block or roll or parry. So what's needed here? Copper, a cabbage, a mushroom and a chicken egg. I don't have those. I can't seem to fulfill these. Don't know if that's intended or not. But we could buy some more things. Let's see. We'll sell that. Oh, I think I just purchased them. No? No, I sold them. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Since when did I get that? I'll keep that. I think that's good in terms of things to sell. Now, what can we buy? Let's see if we can decorate our house a little bit. Oh, that's cute. There we go. Let's go and decorate our home. No new quests yet. Oh, honey. Oh, is that lavender? It is. Haha. I apologize. I have not done very much socializing. There's too much to explore and too much to see in that regard. But I'm sure when the full game comes out, then I'll be able to balance my playtime a little bit better. So let's do a little bit of decorating. And I think we can probably water these again. There we go. think. Maybe 2 in the middle. Maybe 1 here and 1 over there. That's a little tricky to get quite right. There we go. That's a nice lighting effect there. That's all we bought. That's looking quite nice, I think. Let's have a little nap. Let's go to the pub in town and see if we can get some nice food. See if we can buy some tasty dishes for our last day. Let's see. Sweet tart, yes please. Can I not afford it? Oh, I think I only have 5 minutes left. Oh dear. Well, spot of brandy, bit of cheese, very nice. Oh dear. Everybody, it's our countdown now. Just a few minutes left for time in Mirthwood. I'll relay some details of the game once the demo has been completed, but I certainly hope that you've enjoyed watching. I very much enjoyed playing it for you. It's a really lovely little game, isn't it? With some quite adult themes running through it. These bees are very prolific, aren't they? Now if I sleep, will I still have a few moments left? Oh, just a few minutes. Quick, we must water our crops. Wouldn't want to leave them unwatered when we leave. There we go. Well, seems a shame to not get things sorted. May as well put these... Oh no, I don't have enough rats. Well, I suppose if we're going to the final countdown, I may as well look my best. There we go. I feel very beautiful. I suppose I'll take a screenshot of that. There we go. My last moments in Mirthwood. So let me tell you a little bit about this game, just a little bit. So the full name is Mirthwood, and I will put a link to the Steam page in the description to this video, so you can take a look and perhaps play the demo for yourself, or maybe wishlist it if it interests you. It's planned to be released in September of 2024, so hopefully it will come to us then. The developers are called Bad Ridge Games, if you wanted to take a look at their work. And it's being published by a company called V Publishing. Generally, I had an absolutely wonderful time playing this. I love the look of the game. The paper doll, watercolour-esque aesthetic is just wonderful. It's really enchanting, very beautiful. The music is soothing and relaxing. The lighting, the world design, it's really very, very engaging, and I do recommend trying it for yourself if you're at all interested. And if you do try this game for yourself, I'd love to hear what you thought about it yourself. If you would like to share that in a comment, that would be lovely. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There we go, right on time. As it would be lovely to have more people join the community, really. Most of the things I put on YouTube are quite relaxed and generally RPG focused. So let's finish by reading up this little thank you note here. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed your time in Mirthwood. If you're eager to explore more of the old forest, tiptoe into Bleakwood, or ride all the way to Stormreach Coast, add Mirthwood to your wish list. Quest, raise animals, upgrade your home, build relationships, attend social events, and more. There are plenty of medieval adventures to go around. And that's the end. Thank you again for joining me. It's been wonderful having you here, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye!